But the question overall was basically asking about using YouTube as a platform, or how to handle your different blog posts in a video format. Or is there a certain format you should follow? I don't know if you mean by a certain format if it's better to use YouTube as opposed to a non-branded solution, like maybe like a Vimeo Premium account.
Yeah.
And there's a reason for both. For sometimes, depending on the type of business that you're in, a lot of people don't want branding around their videos. So if you guys don't want branding around your video, we suggest a Vimeo Premium account, which means you won't have any logos on your video or anything like that. So it's just pure content. You don't have to worry about stuff like that.
But you won't have the analytics.
Exactly.
And YouTube provides.
And that's the great win for using YouTube, is that not only are you able to get the analytics, but also you're able to get the shareability factor of hosting it through YouTube. Mm-hmm. So even with our videos, if you guys go through Social Talk Live, you'll see we still run our stuff through YouTube because it's easy to share, it's easy to embed, but also we get the analytics on the back end. Mm-hmm. Another quick tip, for people who use YouTube, I really want to emphasize the importance of adding friends on YouTube. A lot of people who, if you don't know my background, a lot of my background's in online retail, particularly using YouTube. We were one of the first companies to use YouTube haul girls. I don't know if you guys are familiar with seeing those girls that do like tons of makeup videos like Michelle Phan or Dulce Candy or any of those. But those specific girls in particular were a part of a network that I built where we sold a ton of clothes directly through videos that we sent out to them to do hauls for. So the emphasis on friends, though, the reason why is because, let's say for Courtney, for instance, you do a lot of video. So when you add friends, when you need to send a message directly to a friend or you do a new video, you can send that video directly to those friends in your network, usually in blocks of 50, it was before, at a time. So it helps you increase your view count and it helps your shareability, because what happens, the way a video gets voted high on YouTube is how many people watch it in a certain time frame. So 100,000 people don't need to watch your video, but if 500 people watch it and they all watch it in the same 5 minutes, it can jump to the top or the front page of YouTube because of how fast it was watched. So that's one thing to keep in mind about that, and that's why you need to really focus on adding friends on YouTube and not just trying to get as many subscribers, because people are really finicky about subscribership. That's why you can, have a ton of viewers and still not have a ton of subscribers, because people are really finicky about what they subscribe to on YouTube, and that's something that comes through just putting out time and time again great content. But yeah, so that's a part of, or the answer to the question as far as what type of format to use on YouTube. And one last part of your question was, are people going to use that? Yeah.
If whatever platform you use, they're going to encode it for mobile. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. You just put it in a format that they'll take, like MOV or MP4, FLV, MPG, and they'll make sure that you can see it on any phone.
Yeah,
I know Vimeo does that. I know YouTube does that.
And they take all four. They take FLV, MOV, MP4. Those are the main.
Yeah, pretty much. And whatever type of camera you have, just whatever the native file is, usually works. Cool.
Okay, cool.
Cool beans. Thank you, Courtney. I appreciate it.
Definitely good question.